Oh, so I came in and got the cats fed, catch my breath still from being outside. And I noticed that this, oh, you can see there's one on the inside. Carpenter ants. We're all crawling all over, swarming on this thing and swarming in there. Oh, they're on the other side too. I still got to get them. This shit is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, where did I put it? Got a bit left. Going on this side. Okay. Just the one. Oh, there's one. It's the soapy water I'm hitting them with. Breaks down their joints in between the carapace. So basically just kind of soap water in the edges of all the places I'm concerned they're going to go. And then once the stuff in the front on the other side of the glass here is dried, I'm going to dump a whole bunch of cinnamon on top of where they came in and guarantee that they got no safety getting back here. Then when this dries, there will be soap residue that'll kind of drive them away a little bit too. All right, looks good. Yeah, so if it ain't one thing, it is another. So I had a whole stack of sheets that were here that were the draft blockers underneath of the bottoms of the couches and everything here. You can tell they're really not happy. April, baby, it's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. This is a big disruption, and they don't like it. So anyways, yeah, there's stragglers are still crawling around, not quite dead. The problem is if you squish them, they release a pheromone that brings more. So I'm really trying not to do that if I don't have to. Instead, just kind of envelop them in something that doesn't allow that pheromone to spread. And before I was able to get a squirt bottle with soap in it to start doing this, I had to actually empty out the glass cleaner in this on them first. And I tell you, that worked like a fucking nuke. It was pretty amazing. But anyways, yeah, they were crawling all the way up onto there. And I believe for the most part, we've devastated them. See, there's a lot of carnage here. Battlefield lined with corpses. These survivors, we finish them off. So anyways, yes, I had some of these ants hanging onto the pile of sheets, and I figured the best way... Whoa! Nice! Very nice. Figured the best way to do away with them in the sheets was to run them into the washer real quick and run them on a long cycle. So then I had to go back and pick through here and make sure that there were no more on the floor. And I believe I've gotten them, but there may be stragglers yet in here. If I find them in here, I just grab them, squish them in my hand so that I have the pheromone, and then dump them off where the other dead ones are at. I had a few of them in here the other day, and I couldn't tell where they were coming in from, and I think that may have been it. They traversed the doorway threshold. So I soap watered and cinnamon the edges of places where they might be coming, and there's been dish soap put into all these extended gaps in the floor here, including underneath all these carpets, just in case that was where they were coming from. So yeah, it's nonstop.